I'm Melissa.
And I'm still Mike.
Welcome back to Thursday.
Yeah, the day before the 4th of July, long weekend.
Love a long
I
weekend.
like a long weekend.
You've had a couple long weekends recently because last time it was Juneteenth that you got off. Well, wait, was that a long weekend? No, not really, but you had Summer Friday on Friday, so it kind of
Yeah,
was.
exactly. Yeah. Some people took off though. That was a nice summer Friday because a lot of people took because the way it works with summer Fridays where I am, like if you're
Mm-hmm.
taking Friday off, you only have to take a half day.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Oh,
people will
right.
take off a half day to make it like a long weekend then.
Makes more sense.
Um, so
Yeah, even by this time, I feel like because 4th of July is on Friday, even this time of the
yeah,
week, it's very slow and, you know,
yeah, yeah,
some people
yeah.
take off an extra day anyways, still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like this whole week, there's a lot of people that usually take the time off and all that, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So, in honor of 4th of July, not at all.
We should
Our
have played a
game.
4th of July game. We always drop the ball on the holidays. We're just
I
excited
know,
for the
right?
holiday.
Yeah.
We don't plan ahead enough. We have to get
Yeah.
on our production team.
I know. We got to work with we got to work with the writers. So, we got to talk to them. They're not doing a very good job, honestly.
I
I'm
know.
going to
They
be
keep
honest.
dropping the ball
Like,
on the
for
holiday
example,
games.
our writers wrote that. They wrote that line for me to say they're not doing a very good job. So if you're
Yeah.
writing that line, you know you're not doing a very good job.
Yeah, exactly. No joke there.
So we're going to play a game called TikTok Trend or Total BS. And the idea is we each have a list of alleged TikTok trends. And we each have a different list. And we have to guess whether or not the trend was a real thing or is a real thing, or if it's just something that is totally made up. So, is that clear?
Crystal.
All right, good. My name's not Crystal.
But okay.
That's my dad joke for the day, by the way. 'Cause I didn't prepare one.
Yeah. Hey, they just come to you. You don't even need to prepare one.
I know, right?
You just rack them off.
That's
All right.
right.
Do you want to go
All right.
first?
I'll read to you first. Only
Okay.
because I wrote our names on my paper here, and your name is on the left, so yours is first.
My favorite part about game time is when you take score.
I know. That's my favorite part too. Even though a lot of the time, as was the case on the last game that's on this sheet too, I lose.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that you do
All
that.
right. Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
Number 1, Sleepy Girl Mocktail. Sleepy Girl Mocktail.
Real.
Real. That is real. I have no idea what that is. I should have done some extra research on these to find out what they actually are. Maybe you know because, you're young and hip.
I was gonna say, I wonder if I will have a bigger advantage, but also my algorithm is also very not with the trends either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would think that I would have a higher advantage, but maybe not.
Yeah. I hear you. We
Okay.
need to figure out how we get the A&M podcast into everyone's algorithm so that like people who aren't even interested in it just shows up. Because then even if they aren't interested in it, once they start watching it, they'll be like, oh, and they'll watch it.
Maybe I'll try and tag all these trends, and that will do something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, good idea.
Okay, yours is Tomato Girl Summer.
Tomato Girl Summer.
Real or fake?
It sounds fake, so I'm going to guess real.
Ding, ding, ding. It is real.
Oh, wow. All right. I got one.
I was surprised at that too. I gotta look up what that even is.
By the way,
Summer?
do you know what any of these mean?
So far, no.
Okay.
I haven't really read through mine yet, but
Yeah. Okay.
oh, I know what one of mine is. Two of mine.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, okay. So you have an idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
then you're definitely going to be an advantage.
Okay.
All right. Unless all the ones on my list are fake. See, that's called psychological game right there. That's me raising the level of my psychological game.
I know that's not the truth because I already got one right, which was the real. So
True, but maybe. Well, I'm not even gonna say that.
just give me my next one.
All right.
You're trying to get in my head.
Wow. Okay, number 2 is raw carrot dating hack.
Raw carrot dating hack. Fake.
That is correct. That is fake.
Okay.
Although, wouldn't it be funny if now in your algorithm something showed up called raw carrot dating hack?
Oh, like it's a trend, but like a fake
Yeah.
one, like by
Yeah.
2 people.
Yeah.
Yours
All right.
is lettuce water for sleep.
What? Say that again.
Lettuce water for sleep.
Lettuce water for sleep.
Lettuce water for sleep.
I'm going to say fake.
It's real.
Oh, there we go. This is where it
I
starts
gotta
to go
look that up
bad.
though. Lettuce
Yeah, I
water
know.
for sleep?
Right? Now I'm curious.
I don't have any problem sleeping, but honestly, I feel bad for people who do have problems sleeping because I fall
Yeah.
asleep so fast. Like, I'll fall asleep in the middle of our conversation.
Look, I'm drinking a coffee, an iced
Same.
coffee right now,
Same.
and I'll still be asleep,
Right.
as soon
It
as
is.
I post this podcast.
Wait, is it really? Oh my gosh, my computer's an hour ahead. I was gonna say, is it really 10:30?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
No,
guys,
you're
it's
on
night.
Central Time.
It's nighttime.
It's
It's nighttime, and yeah, we're both drinking coffee, and we will both be asleep probably like in 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because I have to post this. So,
Yeah, we still gotta. Yeah, I still have to take a shower. Yeah.
all right. So the current score is Alyssa 2, Mike 1.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3 on your list is Slap Salad Challenge.
Slap salad?
Salad Challenge. Yeah. I've heard of chop salad, but never slap salad. But it sounds like something that could. Well, I know
True.
if it's real or fake.
Real.
No, that one's fake. That one's actually fake.
Because I've seen people like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
like I
thinking
said,
too much into it.
if I heard that one, I'd be like, well, it sounds like it could be one of those weird, like, there's those TikTok trends that go on, and then, like, you see a news report about it because, like, kids are dying doing it. Like, it sounds like it could be one of those.
Like when people were taking mouthfuls of, what was it?
Oh, wasn't it the Tide Pods?
No, not the Tide Pods. That was one. That one's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
It was like a mouthful.
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, so it's still 2-1.
Okay. Rage hike.
Rage hike?
Rage hike. Sounds dangerous, actually.
It's
giving serial killer.
That sounds real, so I'm gonna say fake.
It's real.
Oh man.
A rage hike sounds like you
That
need
was
to
my
calm
chance
down.
to tie it up, right?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Rage hike
Wow.
sounds like he's about to be on the news the next day.
Yeah, right. It's like somebody who's rage hiking. Yeah, they're gonna be like on the news the next day.
Yeah. Like I've watched crime
Like-
documentaries where they've
like
probably
we-
taken a rage hike or two.
Yeah, like we take Cooper for a walk, every night, and because he's a puppy, he's really, he wants to just go, and so he makes us walk really fast. So that's my image of a rage hike is walking Cooper.
Is speed
I don't
walking?
think that's what it. Yeah, basically it's speed walking.
That's not what they're
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about.
Speed walking, but with an angry look on your face.
Yeah, I was gonna say
know?
speed walking, but with an angry look. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Okay. Your next one is mascara theory.
True, real.
That is real, yeah. All right. Is real.
Yeah, is real.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. Mascara. Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. Theory.
Mascara theory. You don't know what it is though.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I've heard of it.
Yeah, I think I should have looked all these up, all the real ones at
Even
least, so
the
I could
ones
tell
that
you what they are.
even the ones that I like have seen, it's not even from like challenges, like the ones on my list that I've heard of before. It's not from like a challenge. It's just from like hearing people. Yeah, I'll tell you when it comes to get to it, but yeah, it's not because like I watched the challenge videos. I know it was a challenge.
Right. Yeah, like if I heard of it, it's more likely the one that they had on the news because teenagers were dying doing it or something.
Like Rage Walk. Is that a
Yeah,
challenge? Is that like,
yeah,
hey, I
no,
challenge you when you're mad?
yeah,
Rage Hike.
right. Okay,
Oh, it's my turn?
yeah.
I was waiting for you. Okay. The Sticky Note Regret Cleanse.
Sticky note regret cleanse. That's see, but I've had a few that I was wrong on now, so I'm second guessing my decision making process.
Just go with your heart. Go with
Sticky
your
note.
heart. Go with
Sticky
your
note.
gut.
I'm trying to think of what it would be if it was real. Sticky note regret. What was it?
Sticky Note Regret
Cleanse.
Cleanse.
So is that like you write down all your regrets on sticky notes? I'm going to say that one's real.
It's fake.
Oh my God.
What's the score now?
I got it's 3-1.
Oh, okay. I thought I was up higher
Drew,
than that, but okay.
you got
Oh,
3
that
right
was only
and
4
1 wrong.
questions. 4
Yeah.
out of, yeah, okay, cool.
So
Okay.
you got
So
3
then
out
I'm
of
up.
4. I got 1 out of 4. Right.
Yeah.
So you're 75% correct. I'm 25% correct.
It's
So it
okay.
sounds close, but it's not.
It's not how you start, it's how you, bleh. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yep, that's true. Digital sunset routine. Digital
Fake,
sunset routine. Would
fake,
you say? That one's
fake,
real. That one is real.
digital sunset routine.
Yeah. So you're telling me there's a chance. That's what I'm saying. Looking at the score.
Oh,
You're telling me there's a
okay.
chance.
Your next one is Hot Girl Walk.
I'm going to say that's real.
That is real.
See, I didn't overthink it.
See, that's the
Can't
one that
overthink.
that's one of them that I heard of before, but I've just
Yeah.
heard of it like I'm going to take a walk, so you just call it a
Yeah,
hot girl walk.
I actually think I heard it somewhere. Heard of
Yeah.
it somewhere. I don't
Like
know
it's,
why, but I think I heard it.
but I've never heard of it in like a
Not
challenge
that
format.
not that that's in my algorithm, by the way.
Yeah, right.
Well, this isn't challenges. It's TikTok trends.
If you thought it was
Trends.
just because of it's on my algorithm under
Yeah.
the A&M podcast,
Yeah,
and
there you go.
spilled
There you
onto
go.
your page. Sorry.
Okay, so that was number 1, 2. Okay, number 6 we're on. Butterboard.
Real.
Yes, correct. Do you know
I've
what
heard of
that
that
is?
one before. Yeah, a butterboard.
Yeah.
And pretty sure if I remember, I don't remember enough about it that I want to talk about it, but I'm pretty sure it is when you just put like a bunch of different butters, like a
Oh.
cheese board.
Yeah. So it's
It's
like a
like that, but with
charcuterie,
butter.
charcuterie, but with butter.
Yeah.
Wow. Because I went the other way with it. I was thinking I was thinking butterboard as in waterboard. So I'm thinking,
Oh.
waterboarding. Like I was thinking they just
You
it's a torture where they shove butter in your mouth. I don't know. Maybe they melt it and pour scalding hot butter on you.
I don't think that's what it
I'm
is.
glad
I
it's
think I'm
not that.
closer.
Yeah, I hope it's not that. Now I'm gonna look after the
I just
game
got
and see.
butterboarded.
Ah,
That does sound like a torture situation. I
it
hate when I get
does.
like butter on my fingers. Like I hate
Yeah.
the texture of like, yeah, I hate the texture of butter.
Yeah, I agree.
Fun fact about me.
But the
Remember that in
flavor,
case I quiz you later on.
yum. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Flavor yum. Unless it's too much, and then it's kind of gross to me as well.
Yeah.
Like if you ever had a piece of bread where it has too much butter on it, and like you taste too
Yeah.
much of the butter, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you're like, ugh.
Do you ever get a little bit like on your finger and you accidentally do that? Like just because you're like, oh, I gotta get that off. And then you realize what you did and you're like,
It was-
oh.
Yeah.
didn't mean to do that.
Even the other day, we were at the mall and we got popcorn because, like, they gave us a free sample. It tasted good. They got us with the free sample. We definitely fell
Yeah.
for this free sample. And even that, at some points, I was like, oh, yeah, some of these pieces have too much butter on it. I feel like I'm
Yeah.
swallowing, like,
Yeah, sometimes
melted
movie
butter.
theater butter or movie theater popcorn is over. That's why I like the
Ooh.
microwave stuff because that doesn't happen because it's not even real butter in there.
Yeah, true.
All right. What's my next one? What's my
Your
next opportunity to fail?
your next one is mouth tape challenge.
Oh, that sounds real. That sounds
Real?
real. I'm going to say real, yeah.
Real's correct.
Ah,
That's one I knew as well. You know what that is?
I feel like you tape your mouth shut and you try to talk and somebody has to understand you.
No.
Okay,
Wow, this would
can
be
I
a
create
funnier
that
game.
one?
This would be a funnier game. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. All of these ones that are challenges, like real challenges, but
Yeah.
you do them your way.
Yeah. I do what I think it means, not what it actually means.
So, mouth tape challenge. Well, I mean, again, this is one of them that I've never heard of it as a challenge. I just heard of it as things that people do. Is you just tape your mouth when you go to sleep, and it helps. Like you're not supposed to sleep with your mouth open.
Oh, yes.
So they say you're
I
supposed to
saw
tape your
something on
mouth,
that.
and there's
Yep.
actually like, I mean, you could use just your Scotch tape, I guess, at home, but they sell it on the TikTok shop that they have real. You could buy it on Amazon probably too. Actual mouth tape for when you sleep.
I'm pretty sure I'd suffocate.
No,
die
it's
in
not
my
like
sleep
that
if I
because
did
you
that.
like it. Apparently, they say that you won't. It's not tight. It's not secure enough on your mouth that if you really are like suffocating, your body
Yeah.
knows what to do. But it's not like somebody tying a tight like
Yeah.
thing around your mouth.
In other words, they're not duct taping my mouth
Yeah.
closed while I sleep.
It's like secure enough that your mouth isn't just gonna on its own like open when you sleep, which is not good for you. And they say that it like helps with your face shape. It helps with your sinuses because it actually like prompts your body to breathe out of your nose.
Mm.
And yeah, they say
Interesting.
it's not
I
really.
think-
Oh, and it helps with
yeah,
like
I saw
breath,
that.
your cavities, all that stuff as well. Because it's not good for you to sleep with your
Wow.
mouth open. So people do
Yeah,
mouth tape.
you know what that was? I saw that on the news. That's one of those a TikTok trend that they talked about on the news. So I did see that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are on question 7. The grown-up binky trend. Grown-up binky trend.
Fake.
That is
Please.
fake. You are
Okay,
correct.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
please let it be fake.
Yeah, if that was real, I would just, it would be time for the space aliens to just come down and take over. That
Like
would be
that
the
sounds
sign.
like something off of like My Strange Addiction or something.
Yeah, right,
You know?
right.
That's what
Yeah.
it's sounding
Yeah,
like.
that 1, 2.
Okay,
We're
7
currently
for
at
me.
5-3.
You're catching up.
I'm still in the game.
The beige flag trend.
That's fake.
That's actually real.
Oh,
So,
God.
have you ever heard somebody say,
It's time for the space aliens to come. No, go ahead.
No. Have you ever heard people say like, "Oh, that's a green flag." Oh, green flag. He's
Red
a green
flag.
flag.
Oh,
Or
no.
red flag. Yeah. Red flag. So it's a trend of, somebody sees a man open the door for his lady, and it would be like, oh, he opens the door for you all the time, green flag. Oh, he does this for you, green flag. It'll be like if they do something that's not quite a red flag, but isn't exactly green flag status, it's a beige flag.
Got you. Okay.
So now that you're caught up, you can start using it in your everyday conversation.
Now I know what it means, and I can store that under the category of information I'll never need again.
Funny.
Okay. Your next one, number 8, is girl dinner.
Real.
Yeah, that is real. I've heard of that one too.
Yeah, I know what that one is.
Yeah, I'm not coming back, by the way. There is no up. You have won. If this was, I think I'd be mercy ruled. That's no,
You're not that far back.
no, I'm not that far back, but I'm far enough back that I can't come back.
No, if I get the
But that's
next
we'll
couple
we'll
right
finish
or
it out.
wrong.
We'll finish it out anyway. That's true. No,
Okay.
well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, actually, I could still come back. Two
Do you know
more.
what girl? Do you know what girl dinner is?
I would like to know what that is. Although I think I've heard of it, but
Girl dinner is like I actually love a girl dinner moment because like when you're cooking for somebody, like when your man is at home, you usually like make a real meal and like real food or eat like a real meal. But girl dinner is like I'm by myself. I'm gonna have, a couple crackers, a pickle, like
oh, okay,
a couple pretzels, like
yeah,
the
got
most
you.
random, just small,
Maybe a bowl of cereal.
maybe a bowl of cereal.
Got you.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
girl dinner.
I'll remember that the next time that I eat a bowl of cereal. I'll be like, oh, having girl dinner.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yours is applesauce confidence hack.
What?
Applesauce can
What?
also be girl dinner, by the way.
Yeah, there you go. Applesauce.
Applesauce confidence hack.
I'm going to say fake just because none of those words seem to have anything to do with each other.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
Those don't have anything to do
Yay,
with
me.
each
No,
other.
I mean, that's like, yeah, like there's no relationship. It's like raw carrot dating hack. What would that even be? Those words had nothing to do with each other.
That's funny. That really is just AI putting some things together. And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy is that like they're not far off from what the actual
Yeah.
like
Well,
challenges
and
are.
the thing is, like, you know, if a lot of people see this podcast, somebody may come up with an actual thing for one of these fake ones,
True.
and then we'll have to go back and rescore the game, and maybe I'll win. I don't know.
Okay. What? Oh wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's your turn. I
No.
just gave you applesauce confidence.
Oh, that's right. You are correct. Okay. This is number 9. Laundry strip reveal. Laundry strip reveal.
Laundry strip reveal?
Laundry, like laundry strip reveal.
Fake.
That's real.
What is that?
You know what? While
Laundry strip reveal?
that's one. Yeah, I have to Google that. Please stand by.
I feel like in my head I have an idea of what it is. What's a laundry strip?
I don't know. That's what I don't
Laundry
understand.
strip reveal.
Okay, laundry stripping is a deep cleaning method where laundry, typically white or light colored, is soaked in a solution of hot water, borax, washing. So maybe it's where people do laundry stripping and they like show it. Oh, the reveal. As laundry soaks, the solution gradually becomes murky as the grime is released from the fabric. This can be visually striking and sometimes surprising results. So people are probably showing that result on
So you're
TikTok.
basically whitening your clothes. You're bleaching your clothes.
That's what it sounds like.
Laundry
That's what
stripping.
it sounds.
All
It's
right.
apparently it's like the videos that I somehow are in my algorithm that are just like people operating these machines that do like cutting and that kind of thing. I don't know why that's in my feed, but it's there,
Or
and I will watch it for 20 minutes just like this. So,
you know what ones I like? I think we've talked about it before, but the carpet cleaning ones
oh yeah,
where they
Your
have a
mom,
really
your mom
dirty
for a while
carpet.
was, yeah, your mom for a while was into the ones where they're like organizing cabinets and they're closing everything in all the little
Oh yeah,
containers
yeah,
and that.
yeah.
Those were
Those are
good.
good.
Yeah,
Those
those
are
were
good.
good.
Or the grass cutting ones. I like the grass cutting ones where it's a really
I have not seen the grass cutting ones. I would not enjoy
yeah.
those because when I cut my grass, I don't enjoy it.
No, they go from like they go to like a house that looks like no one's lived there for forever.
I have seen those ones. Yeah,
And
it's
then
like
they
a
clean
guy
it up
and he,
real nice.
yeah, I have seen those. Yeah, those are good. Those are good.
Those are good ones.
I take it back. Those are good.
Okay, yours is quiet luxury aesthetic.
Real.
Ding ding ding.
Oh wow. Wow.
That sounds like
Okay.
a real one though.
It does
Quiet
sound like
luxury
that's,
aesthetic. That sounds real.
yeah, it does. So I still have a chance.
Okay.
We'll see. Actually, well, no, I can tie. We can tie.
What's the
Which,
score right now?
which I feel like if we tie, we'd have to have like we'd have to somehow come up with a bonus question or something. We'd have to both guess at what one of the ones that we didn't know meant, and then Google it.
Oh, true.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so but that's
We'll
only if we
see.
tie. Okay, your last one is tinfoil hat manifestation method. Tinfoil hat manifestation method, also known as THMM. Actually, it doesn't say that. That part I made up.
Fake.
No buzzer beater. That is correct.
Oh, yay. Okay, yours is cereal box morning manifestation.
Wow, we both had manifestation in the 10th one. Cereal box morning or warning?
Manifestation. Morning
Man,
with an M for
I'm gonna
Mike.
say that's real. Wow. Okay. Well, I lost anyway, so it didn't matter.
It was fake.
Okay,
Fake,
you got
fake.
7 correct. I got 5 correct. So
Wow. That was fun.
Alyssa won this round or this
Give
game.
me my trophy. Where's the trophy? I need it. Oh, wow. It is on the shelf.
Oh gosh, I'm way over here now.
I'm surprised that Mom lets you keep that there.
I don't know. Yeah, I know, right? Well, the mugs are also there. Like, should I do this? Look, there's the mugs.
Well, yeah, the mugs. I feel like the mugs
This
are
is
more
the-
aesthetic than the
this
gold
is-
trophy.
Yeah, I mean, this
Maybe I think she just really
secret
respects our
message?
studio.
secret message. This is actually her trophy.
That's even funny. That's why she lets it stay there.
Yeah, but I'm virtually handing it to you. I don't know.
Thank
It'd be
you.
really cool
Yeah.
if we had a second one and like
Oh,
as I
yeah.
did this, you grabbed it, but we don't have a second one, so
We don't.
you won
We
this
don't.
week.
Yay.
Right, that
I
was
don't know
that was a
that-
fun one. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that game. Even though I lost, I still enjoyed that game. You know, that's the definition of I don't know what.
Yeah, no, that game's fun.
It's the
I like those
opposite of a
kind of
sore
games.
loser. Yeah, that was a good one.
I was looking at some games in Hobby Lobby today
Hmm.
that we could do. They had
Cool.
Never Have I Ever. I think that would be a fun one.
That would be a good one. Yeah, that's true. That would be a
Never
good
Have
one.
I Ever.
There was another one that I found with this one that we'll do another week. That was the other one I sent to you, so we can save that.
Oh yeah.
Just keep that like in the back burner. If we need a game some week, we'll have it.
Yeah. Already saved it to my files.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening. I hope you enjoyed our game time this week, and check us out next Tuesday. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Happy 4th.
Bye everyone. Happy 4th or 3rd.